Guys, this is Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are so awesome. Really appreciate you all. Really liking the Dr. Sugai reviews. So I just wanted to say thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too, because I'm having a blast. Not even 1 year into the channel, and wow, we're just really connecting. Great comments, great questions. Thank you for the suggestions too on future products to purchase and review. Okay, so today I want to talk about Vichy's vitamin C ampoules, the LiftActiv. Just a disclaimer that I was gifted the Vichy vitamin C ampoules. So excited to show you or talk about their 15% ascorbic acid. This one does only have 10% ascorbic acid, which is the active form of vitamin C, but unstable. So just keep that in mind, that that's the whole purpose of these, is that they're preserved in little ampoules instead of, you know, potentially ruining an entire bottle that could get oxidized if you improperly store the bottle in a hot place or a heavily lit place, because it doesn't like light. Ascorbic acid does not like light. So if it's in an area that you're leaving it out by the window with the sunlight coming in, definitely don't do that for even the ampoules or the bottles, the dropper bottles that you might be purchasing. They have a 15% ascorbic acid that I want to talk to you guys about soon, that I really like as well. They're very interesting. When I saw them, I was like, wow, look at this. It's like ammo here. They're all lined up, pretty intimidating. How the heck do you get into these? Talk about the benefits of this. So I talked about CeraVe's vitamin C serum before. Great introductory vitamin C serum, but if you want to get a little bit more advanced, you know, this is for the white belts out there in karate. This is more going towards black belt level. Not there yet. I'd say SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic is your black belt level. You're paying $169 for that versus $30 for a pack like this. So keep this in the dark still, but it is preserved well in these ampoules. They're meant for 48 hours of use. I'd say probably 48 to 72 hours is fine, but it comes with this applicator. Do not throw the plastic topper that comes with it. I made that mistake. I broke it off, said, all right, cool, throw it away. But it actually is meant to be a stopper. I wasn't thinking. So keep this. This is in the pack here on the side, and it is meant for dispensing this, so don't throw it away. My wife saw the great. So my wife saw this and she just tossed it. That was my first pack. She tossed the plastic away because she thought this was just a used up piece of nothing that was just a one-time use, which yes, it is. This is a one-time use, this is not. So let's open this bad boy up. So get a tissue, hold it over the tip of the ampoule, pop it off. Heard that sound? It's like popping champagne on New Year's Day. Be careful, it is glass. There are sharp edges to the top of that. Get your plastic topper, place it on, make sure it's nice and snug. Give it an extra push and it goes on where almost half of the bottle is covered or submerged into the plastic. Take your topper off, keep it in a safe place. It is quite small. Then you can just drop it out. You could also squeeze too to get just a few drops out. You can also manipulate it by shaking it a bit. So you just get a few drops there, and then evenly apply it to your face as so. And this is moisturizing. It has hyaluronic acid in this formulation. So I like starting off my day with this. If you have irritation from your vitamin C, you want to stick with things that are concentrations that are closer to 10%, not over 20%. And then when you're done, put the topper back on, and then you're good to go. Then store this in a safe place. What maybe you could do is, put it in a dark area. You could also put it in the fridge if you want as well to preserve it. So I kind of just lean it up there. You make sure to dispense of the glass well when you're done with it, and you're good to go. This is what you'll use in the morning. Think orange juice, breakfast. Use your vitamin C in the morning so that protects you from free radicals from the sun and also pollution when you're outdoors living your day. You can do it morning and night, totally fine, but I don't like to overdo it. My skincare products, I just like to be consistent. Retinoids at night, vitamin C in the morning, moisturizer you can do twice a day. Okay, so what is Dr. Sugai's final verdict for Vichy's LiftActiv Peptide-C Ampoules? This is a great product. Highly recommend this product. The pros would be that it has moisturizing ingredients like glycerin, hyaluronic acid. Those things are humectants that draw in water and retain it. It's a water magnet. It's a pretty simple ingredient list, like its relative mineral 89 in the Vichy line. Very simple ingredients, same for this. So for people who are starting off or they have sensitive skin and they may have a sensitivity to perhaps ascorbic acid, this might be a good start for you because it has a very simple ingredient list, no fragrance, and has hydrating ingredients like the glycerin and hyaluronic acid. And I really like how it feels on my skin. My skin feels nice and soft afterwards, and then if you seal it in with a moisturizer over it, even better, and then get your sunscreen on. So the order of which to use this in the morning would be to cleanse your face, apply this onto your face and even your neck, and then moisturize, and then wear your sunscreen. Sometimes I even skip the moisturizer and just put a sunscreen right over this. But yeah, this is a really good start. Supposedly vitamin C or ascorbic acid can help with not only brightening your skin and lighten dark spots, but also with collagen. I can't say for sure that these products with ascorbic acid can truly penetrate into the dermis and influence collagen production like a lot of them promise, but they're trying to come out with different, there's research behind other derivatives of vitamin C that are more stable and then can thus penetrate the dermis a little better and influence collagen and add more of an anti-aging component as well. Cons for this would be that they come in little glass vials, ampoules that are very easily lost. They can get knocked over very easily. I wish that Vichy had made maybe a stand where you could just stick your used vial into that you could easily, have it standing upright, and then you could store it in a cool, dark place in your bathroom instead of just having it stand up on your counter and you actually knock it over and it could, drip out. That has happened a lot, and it gets a little messy. You're also dealing with glass, so I know some people have told me they've cut themselves with the glass, so be very careful with these glass ampoules. And also that plastic cap you could also lose quite easily as well, so don't lose that little cap at the top of the plastic applicator. So just be careful with those things. It gets a little inconvenient, it can get a little messy for some people, so if people like the dropper better, that might be more for you. This is 10% ascorbic acid. Great beginner start though, so I would give this an 8 out of 10 or 4 out of 5 shakas. Really excited that we talked about this. Boom, Vichy's vitamin C ampoules. So please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and I'll see you for the next Dr. Sugai reviews. Take care everyone, peace.